Did you ever wish you could write one of those killer choruses that grabs an audience by the earballs and sticks on their heads until they have to get it surgically removed? Well, stick around because we're getting into it. Writing a great melody is hard, and we're going to talk more about that at the end of the video. But there's more than just writing a great melody. We have to know how to treat those melodies. And what if I told you even the strongest hooks are really delicate? And if we don't know how to treat them properly, we can easily ruin them. But if we get these two things right, we can set up a choruses that have some real impact. Have a listen to this and see if you can hear what I'm talking about. To make an explosive chorus, the first thing we need is something capable of making that explosion. So we want to look at the overall dynamic range of our melodies. And in both these examples we can see the highest note that comes in any section before the chorus is 3 scale degrees lower than the first note of the chorus. But there's more, because not all songs are the same, right? Well, let's look at 2 songs that don't do this. In both of these songs, the highest note before the chorus is only 1 scale degree lower than the first note of the chorus. But with these songs, the first note of the chorus isn't the highest note, and if we look at the highest note in the chorus, is 3 scale degrees above the highest note before the chorus. So an ideal charge for an explosive melody is to keep the highest note before the chorus 3 to 4 scale degrees below the highest note in the chorus. But we're only scratching the surface here, because a charge is worthless without a detonator. Check this out. So in this slightly forced analogy, this interval is what I'm calling the detonator. It's the interval from the last note just before the chorus to the first note of the chorus. In all these songs, the last note before the chorus is 8 scale degrees below the first note of the chorus. That's 8 scale degrees, and this is what really makes the chorus explode. But there is some leeway with this. In Umbrella, that leap is 6 scale degrees lower than the first note of the chorus. So an ideal detonator to pair with our charge is keep the last note just before the chorus 6 to 8 scale degrees below the first note of the chorus. But none of that matters unless you have a great melody to begin with. So check out this video next, and I'll show you a foolproof way to write catchy original melodies.